yeah. I think the reason why people like my videos is because they know it's just me sitting in my room talking shit. But, you know, I got shit to say. Democracy sucks and blows. Addressing his assembly to organize them against me. With, you know, more the merrier. That's socialism. About this whole Prop 8 thing, it's very, it's funny, you know. Like, gay people can't get married. And meanwhile, you know, I live in San Francisco, where if you go to the Castro, you see the biggest gay flag on earth. And it's in front of this restaurant that says, it's called Home, but it's spelled in cursive. And so it looks like it says homo. Yeah. And the first time I ever came out here, I was eating at this Chinese diner that served all American food. Really fucking good. It's on Market Street. And I'm eating dinner with my girlfriend at the time. And I look over her shoulder, and I can't believe what I see. There's a giant penis on the sidewalk jumping around inside of this crowd that's gathered in front of this hotel. And I'm just like, you know, I can't eat my food. I'm stopped in my tracks, you know. And so then I jump out and I run outside and I get my camera out, you know, because I was still in tourist mode at that time, you know. It takes a long time to stop being a tourist in this town. It's fucking beautiful. So yeah, I'm taking pictures of it, and it's this giant penis mascot just on the sidewalk, you know, dancing around like a baseball mascot, you know. It's very fucking bizarre. But then I grabbed a local paper, and I learned that it was the yearly annual bear convention. So yeah, oh, they're so prosecuted here. You're so right. You guys really should, you know, stand up for gay rights. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, what did we do? We wrote down on paper that they can't get married, you know. It should have said in parentheses, you know, we're not ready yet. Because that's the law that was passed, you know. It's a constitutional amendment. Who fucking gives a fuck? And I'm willing to bet that the very next constitutional amendment will be to reverse that. And everyone will party and, you know, be big pink rivers of people fucking walking down the streets. Everybody throwing confetti and being gay as can be. And, it'll be because we passed a law, you know, which is why you're talking about Prop 8. There's no other reason unless you're like a bunch of, yeah. So, but really what you're using Prop 8 for is the whole protect the minority idea. And while you're focused on that minority, the real minority that's being protected is that 5%, the smallest minority of us all, that's hoarding the fucking wealth of this nation and building bombs and sending this country to war against its will. You know, you're defending that tiny little fucking minority. Mike Gravel's parting words to the presidential campaign of 2008 were, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And when he said that, you know, I was like, oh man, what? Does it mean it's over? Because I'm new to this. This is fucking invigorating. And then he started popping up in all these different, you know, he popped up at a bookstore, and there he's talking about direct democracy, and he's got books for sale, and he's you know, really getting into it. And I'm I'm like, whoa, well, that's interesting. I guess he's still going at it somewhat. And then he pops up on Fox News, screamed in people's faces to protest for Palestinians. Just screaming. And Fox News is like, should we put him on the terrorist watch group? The guy that ended the draft on a terrorist watch group. And you want to protect that fucking bullshit too. Alright, I'm going on and on. I'm going to make a cartoon. It's called Anarcho-Pocracy. And it's going to be really crappy because I have no animation skills, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. Peace. As usual, the best stuff never gets on tape. It's fucking funny. The reason why I pick on anarchists is because it's easy. Okay? Anytime I'm feeling down, I can always just look upon them to, remind me that I'm not as stupid as I think I am sometimes. So